What's good? What's happening? What's cracking, everybody? It's your boy Keith, and I'm back with another video. So, maybe about an hour ago, maybe more than an hour ago, a new trailer for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl dropped. And it was actually privated by Game Mail because they released it a little too early, but a lot of people were managed to download it, and I was one of those people. So I'm actually going to break down this trailer and start talking about what I expect the last couple characters to be, because there are a couple pieces of news and everything that we have learned from this new trailer. And yeah, I'm really excited, so let's just jump into it. I'm just going to run the trailer real quick. I've seen it already, but I'm going to run it for you guys to see it because it's currently not up on YouTube easily accessible right now. So yeah, let's get it started. In 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. It looks so good. I love the art style. It's really good. Like the character design. Like even the characters I don't really. Let me shut up. Man, I love the art design in this game. Like the character designs, they did so good with like a lot of them. I want to pause right here. When I break it down, I'm gonna come back to this because this is important. And alright, so that was the trailer that dropped earlier today. Like I said, I don't know when they were planning on actually dropping it, but it was unlisted and people found it and it got posted in like the main Nick Brawl server. So everybody in that server for the most part saw it, and if you can't see it, you can just ask somebody and they'll just send it to you because everybody downloaded it because we were super excited and we were kind of, I wouldn't say, well, no, we were starved for news since it's just been we haven't gotten any news until, well, not until, but since the game's announcement. So it was kind of good to get some new stuff. And they also created a Twitter as well. So let's actually start breaking down this video from the beginning and see what we can pick out and put our eye on. One thing they showcased a lot. So we got Jellyfish Fields here, which looks amazing, by the way. Anakin, sir. Well, as long as you're gonna show. So we got Jellyfish Fields right here, which looks amazing. I love the art style. I love the color. I love all that stuff. Looks really, really nice. Let's keep going with this. Then you also have, I believe this is Invader Zim's. This is his stage. I don't know what you would call this per se, but this is definitely 1000% Invader Zim stage. That's one of the Zim ships as well, or like his race of alien ships. And you got Powdered Toast Man. Actually, let me go back a little bit. So you got Powdered Toast Man in the kitchen where he, because he comes out the toaster. And that's how he gets like his powers or whatever. It's been a while since I've seen Ren and Snippy. That was kind of before my time. I wasn't really into many of the 90s cartoons. But yeah, that is what this stage is. Sorry, my cat's just, you see him. So this is Power Toast Man probably doing one of his taunts. I don't know if this is an idle animation that you wait long enough to see and then he does it, or if it's just a taunt. But like I said, love the art design. Everybody looks good. Everybody looks great. Let's keep on going. Now we got Jellyfish Fields again. You see SpongeBob up there, and you actually see Gary. Now, I don't know. I think he might be a part of the stage, but I'm not sure. I can't say for right now. He looks great. He looks really nice. Like I said, the colors really pop. They made this game really, really colorful. And of course, it's a Nickelodeon game. You got to make it colorful. Let's see. Yeah, and you got SpongeBob up there, of course. Then you got a foot ninja in New York, and this is one of the Ninja Turtle stages. I believe there are two. One we saw in the last trailer, which was the sewers, and the other being this one. And this one looks really good. And my cat's in the camera again. Dude, you don't ever get on the chair. You don't want to get on the chair? Get on the chair. Thank you. All right. This foot ninja looks really cool. Right, this foot ninja looks really dope. They got the Channel 6 helicopter back here and stuff. So yeah, I like how this. I really like the colors for this. Like each stage looks vastly different, and you can tell immediately what show that stage is from. So let me just go and keep going with that. You got Michelangelo, I believe, throwing a pizza. I didn't catch the color. Yeah, that's Michelangelo. You can see the nunchucks in his hands throwing a pizza. That might be one of his attacks, which makes sense. They're Ninja Turtles. They like pizza. Let me go back a little bit. Yeah, he threw a pizza. So it might be his projectile, because nunchucks aren't a weapon you throw necessarily. Maybe sometimes in like really exaggerated or stylistic fighting scenes, but normally you don't throw a nunchuck at somebody. So you got him throwing the pizza, and you have, let's see, one of the, I believe it's Lucy Loud, the goth one, the only Loud sister in the game, teleporting in because I believe she has a teleport. And then you also have, that could be her entrance animation. I don't know if it could be an attack or her entrance animation. It could be either or. And you also have Lincoln Loud, the main character of the Loud House, and this is the Loud House stage, which is their house, the Loud House. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about that too much. Like I said, this could be a taunt, this could be an auto animation. I have no clue. Then we got Zim, Danny. Now, one thing, let me look back at Zim for a second, because he might have some extra stuff. No, I think Zim is just Zim. Let me go back. I don't want to go back too far. Dang, I went back to, they only shows him for like a second, bruh. Okay, so we got Zim. Not too much going on here. Just see his model. Looks really good. Like I said, all these models I really like so far. Now, this is something I want to point out. Danny, instead of just having him have a solid black and I think black and like green outfit, they actually have like hexagonal shapes, like it's an actual like suit that was made for him, because you know his parents were scientists and they would have more detail than that in real life. I don't know if they have a name for it in the show or anything, but you can actually see the hexagons on the suits, which is really cool. I like that a lot. And then we got SpongeBob again. Oh, actually, ooh, that was cool. Oh, you can see right here. So you can actually see King Jellyfish in the background, which is dope. And you see Patrick right here. And you got the bubbles flying around. But King Jellyfish, I wonder if the jellyfish can actually interact with you on certain stages. I don't know. It looks really cool, though. Now, we got Reptar eating cereal. So this has got to be a taunt. This has to be a taunt. Well, maybe it's still idle animation. I don't know if this game has taunts yet. The other Ludosity game, Slap City, I believe has taunts. I need to play it and find out, because I bought it just to try out, you know, their style of games. This could just be a taunt, and the stage is actually the stage of what do you call it? Some harmonic convergence from Avatar: Legend of Korra. So that's actually really nice. I love how that looks so good. And then, of course, you got Reptar. Reptar looks amazing. Reptar looks dope eating a little bowl of cereal, because I think he's a mascot. So, or he's actually was he a cartoon first and then they gave him his own cereal? I don't know. Now Reptar eating his trademark cereal and doing a little pose. A little comedy bit right here. Now we got SpongeBob doing some type of, I think was that his grab off of ledge? Maybe it's this grab off of ledge. Anakin, bro, you about to make me sound like Speed, bro. Bro, I love you, bro, but you gotta get out of here, bro. Thank you. All right, so you got SpongeBob doing some type of attack off the ledge. Now I don't know if he was. It's like he held onto the ledge, and then let's see if I can go. Is this frame? I can't do frame by frame right now. And then he like kind of slid up and hit Powder Toast Man. Then you got Danny versus Nigel Thornberry in the Ghost Zone. I really like this stage too. I'm a Danny Phantom fan. Any Danny Phantom content in this game, I'm a like automatically. So just be forewarned, he's probably going to be the first character I touch when the game comes out. So yes, Danny Phantom doing an attack against Nigel Thornberry. That hit him. I thought that would have missed the hitbox, and no, he landed in it. I think he landed in it. Maybe he has a little bit of tracking. I don't know, but I like the impact effect. That looks cool. And I'm like, oh man, this stage, it looks good. It looks really good. So let's go ahead and keep going. I'm not going to spend too much time on analyzing all the attacks because I'm not necessarily too versed in what would be what. Like I couldn't tell what a forward air would be, or a nair would be, or a forward smash, I guess. But now we got Michelangelo versus Lincoln Loud, and this is, I believe, the Ah Real Monsters stage, because they live in the city dump. So this is their stage and they're fighting each other. So that's cool. Now we're showing Helga, Leonardo, Powder Toast Man, and SpongeBob all on their own stage. Now this stage, I think this is a Krang stage right here. This is this is, I think they're in their own stages. So yeah, that's a Krang stage, and that is the city that they live in. I don't know if they live in New York. I think they might live in a fictional city in Hey Arnold, but that's their city that they live in. Then you have Zim on his like map, and then you have Lucy Loud on her map, and then you have Reptar, which I believe, I can't tell per se what map that is off the top of my head. It could be the Loud House map. I don't know. I think since they're putting each character on their own map, that could just be a Rugrats map, like a backyard, because they play in their backyard a lot. Then you have Sandy on the Flying Dutchman ship, so that's really, really dope. That makes a lot of sense. SpongeBob should have multiple ships. There's three SpongeBob characters, so it should have multiple stages. But Sandy looks really dope. Sandy looks really cool. And then you're going over all the shows, and you got Leonardo in the sewers again. Yeah, that's that sewer map I was talking about, where they're, you know how they live in the sewers. So Leonardo doing a little pose right there. Like I said, can't tell if it's a I don't know if it's a taunt or a idle animation. Looks cool regardless. The animations look great. Like, the presentation of this game is really, really nice. A lot higher detail than I expected. So that's good. SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, they're going fast. Like, all right, sorry guys. There's gonna be a weird cut in the video because I got a phone call. It was somewhat important, but yeah, I'm back. Now we got Patrick here on Jellyfish Fields. So Gary is a part of that stage because he was like under the map the same way, so he probably like crawls around the side or something as like a little detail. Got Sandy on the Flying Dutchman ship, which looks really good. Michelangelo, but this is Krang ship. Oh, there's Krang in the background. Krang in the background right there. So yeah, Krang in the background. Krang ship confirmed. Let's see, we got what's next after this. So we got Nigel Thornberry on what I believe is the Wild Thornberries map, which is probably somewhere in the jungle. It might be an actual location from the show, or it could just be a generic jungle. I wouldn't say generic, but a jungle set. And that looks good, you know. That's from what I can see. You got suitcases because they were always on trips and stuff, so that looks nice. Now you got Oblina and the dump stage. Like I said, all real monsters. It took place in they lived in a dump. That was their abode. That's where all the monsters stayed, so humans would be able to interact with them easily. And doing one of her attacks, taunts, I don't know. I genuinely cannot tell yet. This is Helga, and I believe is this a bus? Are they on a moving bus? That would be cool if her stage was on a bus. That's dope. That's dope. I really like her design too. Helga looks really, really clean. Really clean. Danny in the ghost zone. Yep, makes sense. Lucy and her graveyard. I'm pretty sure this is her map. She probably chills in a graveyard. If you look at her hair is completely covering her eyes. She is pale as the moon, and her hair is black as tar. And I'm sure she hangs out in the graveyard. She just giving me that vibe. She's chilling in the graveyard. So this is probably her stage. So what it seems like, so this is Lincoln back on the Loud House stage, which what I'm sure is an attack. I think each character has a stage, which is cool. But I wasn't expecting that per se. I was expecting like some characters from similar shows or the same show to have one stage, so one TMNT stage, or maybe not one TMNT stage, but like I don't know, like one Ren and Stimpy stage, one Our Real Monster stage. I'm not expecting more than one Our Real Monster stage, so I don't know. And then of course we get the title card again. Now this is important. Like this is important. Let's see. So let me pause on this real quick. Let's look at this. 2 new brawlers to be announced at Gamescom on Thursday. But if we look right here, assuming this is the base roster, like this is the whole roster right here, and there's no more after like these slots are filled up, that's 22 characters. We already know. So nobody wants me to make the video. The cat doesn't want me to make the video. People calling me don't want me to make the video. We already know that 3 of these characters are Aang, Korra, and CatDog from the box art. So that's 3. Now, we do not know if Ren and Stimpy are separate or together. So that could be 2 spots, that could be 1 spot, whatever. If it's 1 spot, we have 4 more characters. There's a mystery character on the box that it seems to be a girl, and she's like kicking. So we don't know who that is. People are either they're theorizing it's either live action Dora or it is April O'Neil. So I don't know. It could be either or. I have no clue, but I'm gonna leave a spot for them. So it's either, like I said, Korra, Aang, and Cat Dog, and Ren and Stimpy. You know, these 4 slots, or Korra, Aang, Cat Dog, Ren, Stimpy, Leg Girl, and then 2 more characters. All we know for a fact though is that there's 2 free slots. Like that's for solidified 2 free slots that are unaccounted for. And here's the thing, these little representations, like the question marks and all that stuff, that could be even more slots. That just could be the number they decided to choose to pick. But I'm assuming each little slot is a character. So I have no clue who they can add because of like relationships with creators of the shows, from popularity. They can add anybody. Like, it's literally, there's so many Nickelodeon characters and they own a majority of them, right? Some people want the last 2 turtles. I can understand that. Some people want Jimmy and Timmy. I'm in that boat. I want Jimmy and Timmy. We don't know. Some people want Jenny XJ9. I mean, some people want Otis. Like, there's so many characters. This game has huge DLC potential. And I said that in my first video. Has huge DLC potential, and I'm sure they're gonna cash in. You got it. That's literally throwing away money if you don't cash in on DLC. I don't know when they're gonna start DLC, if they do start DLC, but you gotta make DLC for this, because there's so many characters people would want and people care about. So many shows. Like, there's only 3 Spongebob reps. You got like 6 other characters that can be DLC easy for Spongebob, and then you got. Don't talk every other show. You know what I'm saying? Like Powder Toast Man, after Ren and Stimpy get in, I feel like that's the end of Ren and Stimpy reps. But you also got shows that have no representation at all. Like, you got Helga, but you don't have Arnold. You don't have any Rocco's Modern Life characters. I personally want Rudy from Chalk Zone. Like, so many. Like I said, Otis is one of the people I want a lot. There's some more Avatar characters I want. Like, yo, the potential for DLC is crazy. So I have no clue. Let's go ahead and keep going. So yeah, so two new characters are going to be announced this Thursday, August 26th at, I believe it's 3 PT, so 4 my time, 4 o'clock EST my time. I'm going to be watching this. I'm probably going to make a video reacting to it. I don't know if I'm going to live stream it. Live streaming does really weird things for the algorithm on YouTube, but I don't know. I have no clue. Them two slots are the ones that people are debating over who's who, because like I said, we got the 3 confirmed: Korra, Aang, and Cat Dog. Ren and Stimpy could be together, they could be apart. I want them to be together just because we have that'll give us another slot to look forward to. That would be really dope. But they could be apart and we only get those 2. It's fine. DLC exists. This is the age of DLC. It's okay. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really glad this dropped today. Like I said, they dropped their Twitter as well. So there's I think it's a Nick Brawl game, at Nick Brawl game for that Twitter. So if you guys want to go check that out and keep it updated, that's the only Twitter account I have with post notifications on, because I'm so excited for this game and I want to get news as soon as possible. And we're gonna be getting it soon, this Thursday. And this trailer probably was supposed to debut tomorrow, because like I don't know, but you guys have seen it early. You guys have seen some things people haven't seen yet. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you excited for this game? Do you not care at all? Is there any characters that aren't in that, upset you that they aren't in? Let me know in the comments down below. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. It's been Kiji, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Hey, what's up guys, Kiji here. I wanted to let you guys know that I started a Discord, so I'm going to leave the link in the description down below. If you guys want to join up, go right ahead. We have a couple things set up right now, like, just general chat, media chats, the simple stuff that's in most Discords. We're thinking about adding, different type of ranking systems and fun different things like movie nights and, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and click that link and join up, and I'll see you guys when you get there. All right, see you guys later. Peace.